arrived. Now, after breaking all the box office records in America, Spider-Man finally arrived in the UK.
Come on!
Oh, OK. Please share with me. Right? We sent our very own Brian Dowling off to meet Spider-Man himself, Tobey Maguire, and also his arch-enemy, the Green Goblin, played by Willem Dafoe. And if you can't wait to see the movie, yes, like me, here's what you have in store.
Spider-Man, I know them all.
Trevor Duck's back.
Absolutely.
Now, Trevor from EastEnders is taking a break from terrorising the Slaters and has teamed up with Sanjeev from the Kumars and number 42 to star in the West End play Art here in London. Now, they've been with us all morning, so please welcome Alex Ferns and Sanjeev Mascot. Good to have you here, guys.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
The play Art has been a massive hit, hasn't it? It's been running for something like 6 years now.
You're the 25th cast.
You're the 25th, because they change the cast members regularly, don't they? You're the 25th set.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you're staying till September.
Yep.
Whitehall Theatre till September, mid-September, late September.
Something like that.
And what's the story behind the play?
You go.
Go.
Oh, Sanjeev, go.
Well, it's about 3 friends, and one of them buys a white painting, which has got lovely designs on it in white.
So it's just a completely
all
white canvas.
White. And so there's one friend who wants to kind of say that this is rubbish, and the other friend who wants to say, no, no, just keep quiet. If it keeps him happy, then we'll leave him be. And it's what happens to those 3 friends then.
And Sanjeev's the one who plays the kind of and I'm the one who buys the painting.
It's very scary. He's very scary.
So it begs the question, what is art? It's a white canvas and you end up falling out.
Yeah, we fall out over a white canvas.
Deep.
It's a comedy. It is a comedy.
It's sort of deep in an undeep sort of way. It's funny yet it's serious.
Serious at the same time.
Yes, and serious yet hilarious. And something in between.
Just the kind of thing for kids.
And you've got quite a sort of famous crew, because you've got Nigel Havers directing you and Sean Connery producing you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. James Bond producing you. Woo!
Exactly.
You see, I play the character that buys the painting. Nigel Havers did it about 509 performances, so I'm just doing Nigel Havers, my version of Nigel Havers.
Well, it's not a bad team to have behind you, is it? We've had loads of email questions for you, so I think I've got the first one. It's from Philip Ellison. For Sanjeev and Alex, he says, is art as much fun to do as your TV programmes?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, for me it is, because it's comedy for once. Get away from the kind of brutality of EastEnders.
Get away from that evil.
Let's get away from the iron for a bit.
I'm still quite scared to ask you a question, but...
Really?
What's that, Brian? Sorry, Trevor. Alex, I've got one from Nick Parker. And have you left EastEnders to be in art?
No, I haven't left EastEnders, not yet. But I'm kind of combining the both at the moment. But I don't know what my future is.
No, I'm a huge fan. Can you tell me anything about the plot? I watched it last night.
I can't tell you anything about the plot. All I can say is that there might be a chance that Little Mo and me will get back together.
Oh, I want to hear this.
It's an exclusive. That's an exclusive, and I think it happened.
OK, I've got one. This is from Tom Livingston. It says, what was it like winning so many soap awards this year?
It was bizarre. I didn't expect to win 2. No, it was strange. You were at the Soap Awards as well.
I did. I was very proud of you.
And,
yeah, not at all jealous.
You got Best Newcomer and Best Villain, didn't you, Alex?
Yeah, Best Newcomer and Best Villain.
I presented that one to you.
You did, actually, yeah. You did, I remember.
Oh, shame you couldn't get a real star.
You had a sweaty handshake, if I remember quite.
Oh, how dear. I was scared of you then.
I've got a question for Sanjeev from Kerry Shaw. She says, is your family anything like the family in the Kumars at number 42?
Ah, well, Kerry, my family is a lot more mad than the family at 42. No, but in real life, I've got my mum and dad and my sister, and they're all quite sane, actually, although they're all now really scared to say anything. Because if my dad says anything now, he'll just go, yeah, don't put that in the show. I go, it's too late, Dad.
There's no trust. I've got one for Sanjeev again. It's from Marcus Craig. Who's been your favourite guest on the Kumars at number 42? And who would you like to interview on the show the most?
Oh, favourite guest? Well, that's kind of difficult, actually, because they've all been great. Michael Parkinson was very good. And somebody that hasn't been out on BBC Two yet, Ronan Keating, was on. Watch out for him. He's such a lovely person.
We like... He's Irish, you see, it's an Irish thing.
Is he?
Twinkle in his eye.
I thought he put that on.
An Irish eye,
He's all setting me. He's actually from Slough.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Cockney lad. And who we'd like to have on, were you 3? Would be great. Would be fantastic.
Well, she hadn't even invited
and
me
you
yet.
as well. And also you, and you as well. they're the people I most
We'd
want
love
to
to come to number 42 and meet your granny.
Well,
Yeah,
a big thank you
absolutely.
to Alex and Sanjeev for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
But now it's time for some top pop. And here with Beauty on the Fire, it's Natalie Imbruglia's new video.
Join us in the middle of the Wimbledon Racket Championships, and it's Anna Corwatt-Aurora versus Steffi Grunt. Both ladies renowned for their big, throaty serves. Play is already underway. Your umpire today is H, and Brian is adjudicating the line calls. Both consummate professionals, apart from when Brian's trying to see the player's pants.
Miss Corwatt-Aurora to serve.
Great opening, Grunt.
40-30, quite please. Miss Grunt to serve.
Oh, I say, good return.
Juice! I'm really thirsty.
Now this is crucial. Corwatt-Aurora must pull something pretty special out of the throat back here to stay in the game. Oh dear, now that is a disaster. Not a guttural utterance at all, more of a girly cough. It's the umpire's decision.
I wasn't looking. Ask the linesman.
Miss Grunt wins because she's got the nicest pants.
You cannot be serious, man!
And Miss Corwatt-Aurora is not happy with that.
You suck, man! That grunt was you!
My decision is final. I know a grunt when I hear one, and that was not a grunt. A grunt goes like this.
That's what I did! I went,
A grunt goes like this.
I'm telling you, a grunt goes like this.
No, that is not the grunt, this is!
Oh dear, this is not the sort of thing we'd expect from athletes of their caliber. Thank goodness for pop stars.
Part 2 of Pop Stars, because another 4 wannabes will be booted out today.
It's so sad. And the final 12 will get a very special visit and a very special song from Ronan Keating.
That's going to be good. I tell you what, though, it's really sad when they get rejected because they've come so far.
I know.
I'm right there with you, kids.
We're crying.
Also, coming up later this morning, we have another gripping game of Brian's Brain, Ethan. Is our Brian going to do the biz or not?
Not.
He hopes so. Let's go over to the brain forecast with the lovely Claire.
Hello. Well, it's not looking too bright on the Brian's Brain forecast today. Unfortunately, we've seen outbreaks of stupidity already this morning from Brian, reaching via the TV in areas here, 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 and here. And he's due to become increasingly dim and dull as the morning progresses. Looking ahead to this evening, and it's not much better, I'm afraid. You can expect Brian's judgment to become cloudy the more tired he becomes. I'd recommend Brian has an early night so he can't hurt himself. So, all in all, the forecast for Brian's Brain is misty, thick, and very foggy indeed. So, if you are going out today and you see Brian in the street, do point and laugh at him. See you in... Welcome back to SMTV Live. Now, for the past month, we've been asking you to send in your versions of our postbag dance to win the chance of working with world-famous choreographer Darren Henson. And at long last, he's here! Please welcome Darren Henson.
Good morning, Darren.
Good morning, how you doing?
Welcome to the studio.
Ah, it's wonderful to be here.
Now, we've been talking about you for weeks, so it's actually great to have you here. And we've actually met before, haven't we?
Oh, actually, we have on the Britney tour.
Yes, and you've actually done some videos, haven't you?
Absolutely. You drive me crazy sometimes and choreographed on tour, many different things.
What's she like?
She's wonderful to work with. You know, she's dedicated and she's focused and beautiful. So it's easy to work with her.
I totally agree. And does she do some of her own dance moves? Does she kind of have some inspiration?
Well, most of the
as well?
time, you know, you have to choreograph around her, and sometimes she'll be innovative and do something out, you know, like a little head hit, and then
Improvise.
have the hair flying and stuff. But most of the time, you have to choreograph her.
Don't mess with Britney.
Did you train to become a choreographer, or did you just do it through
Actually,
being dancing?
I just I just went in and started choreographing. It was like positive frustration. It was other choreographers that I was working with when I was a little bit younger, and I didn't like the dance steps that they were doing. So I was like, I have to do it myself. And I went in and I started working stuff out and became a choreographer.
The rest is history.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, your CV is quite impressive, monsieur, I must say. Michael Jackson, J-Lo, NSYNC.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, J-Lo, NSYNC, Christina Aguilera, Jagged Edge. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Who's the best to work with?
I really love working with NSYNC. I have a lot of fun with those guys. And Britney, of course. And Jordan Knight is one of my favorite people, too. And Michael Jackson, definitely, hands down.
Who's the best at partying, though?
Oh, partying, that would be Joey from NSYNC.
Oh, okay. Now, Darren, what was I going to say? You've been a trained dancer, haven't you? So, do you actually need to be a trained dancer to kind of do the moves in your video, or? Well,
the only time I call myself as a trained dancer is when I used to take the train to auditions. I never really trained in any school. I'm self-taught and from watching videos and stuff. But no, with the Darren's Dance Group's video, you're able to learn dance steps and different styles and stuff very, very easily. And that's why I'm very proud of the video. How many of you guys have the video already? There we go, there we go. We're gonna get them out there.
When's it out?
Oh, the video is out tomorrow. Actually on Monday. It's out on Monday, the 24th of June. And you can go on the website, dancegrooves.tv, and check it out. We're also doing really big seminars here in London, England soon, and all around England. So you guys got to come up to the Darren's Dance Group seminars. They're amazing.
So it's out on Monday?
Oh, yeah, it's out on Monday, the 24th.
Now, Darren, as you know, One Lucky Winner's going to be joining you in Toronto to create a brand new post-back dance, aren't they?
Oh, yes, they are.
Well,
I'm excited about that.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've had hundreds of entries, but we've whittled them down to the best of the best, and it's up to Darren here to pick his top 3. They'll be invited to the SMTV studio next week to compete for that trip to Canada. So, are you watching closely? Well, here they are.
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah, please, Mr. Postman. Such a long time. Oh yeah. Oh, did I hear from the boy on mine? Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman.
I like your move. So, Darren, the moment of truth, who'll be coming to the studio next week?
Well,
and then
my
it's
first
a
pick
Mary
was
Mumber,
Sophie
isn't it?
Carson. I thought she was energetic and she was really, really sharp and just adorable.
There she is.
Yeah, my second pick was Carrie Good. I liked her focus and it was real playful. She had a lot of fun with it. And my third pick was Thaya Barnett because I loved her ending and she was really smooth. And I think that's important as well.
Good choices. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Darren, for coming to the studio today. And congratulations to our finalists. We'll be seeing them next week, where it's up to you at home to vote for our winner.
Thank you very much, Darren. Darren Henson, everyone! Time now for some music.
Throw Mumba there and sporting a bit of a black eye. I think he came a bit of a cropper on his scooter, apparently.
Oh.
You have to wear a helmet next time, Mero. Now it's that time of the week where we here on SMTV Live have a little appeal.
And I feel almost as foolish as H looks.
Want to see what she's wearing? I'm not surprised. Here's a letter.
Dear SMTV Live, I need your help to highlight the plight of clumsy people. Yes, we are the awkward, ham-fisted people who can't open a door without the handle coming off. And yes, we can't check the time without headbutting our wristwatches. But there's loads of us out here and we demand our say. Please highlight our tragedy through song and stop people laughing at us. Yours, Karina Cackhand. P.S. Can you send help because my hands got stuck in the postbox as I was sending this to you?
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's so time, that's what we've got. We're not much call.
A boy, they know, and everything that's breakable.
Everything we touch is bound to fall apart. We shouldn't really leave the house. 30 seconds goes out. Tragically, we can't think of all our breaking glass. It's far too bad. You broke your mind, so you're going nowhere.